So welcome back to the show. If you got something you want to say, just want to holler at us, call us at 847-866-WNUR. That's 847-866-9687. And I must say, it's been a lot of fun hanging out with our two new interns, Donnie.
Yeah, it has. I've had a ball. How about you girls? You've had a good time tonight?
Oh, it's been great.
Awesome.
Sweet. That's very awesome.
Oh, here we go with the Valley Girl talk.
Shut up, Donnie. You're so good.
You know what? Gag me with a spoon.
He's got the perfect name. You don't even have to change it.
No,
Shut up.
Donnie.
But you know what?
What could I say? I was born perfectly.
Donnie, I'm going to go to the mall.
You know what, Donnie? They gave me an honorary name for their native tribe.
Whoa.
Yes.
And it was, get this,
Lay it on, Jack.
I am the pooping goose.
The pooping goose.
Oh,
That's
right.
Now am I worthy of my own name, or do I have to put in some more time?
I came up with a name for Donnie yesterday, but
Okay, we have
No,
to
I want the
approve it.
girls to give me a name. I don't want anything from you, man.
it's funny, but they can offer up their opinions. But what were your guys' names? Do you remember?
Mine was something about peeing cat or something.
Yeah, spraying cat.
Oh.
Cat, yes, that is it.
And Zoe, what were you? You were like squatting dog.
Something with a goat? I don't know. Something about a goat.
I had one.
I don't remember.
I had one for Donnie, but if you guys got something you want to,
Ooh, we may have to, get
back
to know
to
him
him
a
on
little
that.
bit. Yeah. And
Well, I think I'm a fairly open guy. You're not going to get too much more than what you got already. But Tim, you know what? Let's start. Lay it on me, man. What's my nickname?
I nominate you to our honorary tribe as one humping chimp.
Ow! Brother, I can get on board with that one, man.
I'm gonna have to say I like it.
Yeah, I agree. Golf clap.
And I can tell you that there are a lot of satisfied ladies out there who would agree with that one too. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. All right.
So we got.
I hear derision over there, and I don't like it.
We got a
How it
little
is,
time
buddy.
before Ellie comes in. You guys had any stories you wanted to talk about?
Personal stories?
Yeah.
You want to know what I did today?
I've got here. We'll play a game.
I want to tell you what I did today.
We could play
Sorry.
a game. We can
Yeah,
play a
let's
game.
play
Let's
a
play a
game.
game.
Who wants to tell their most embarrassing story first? All right, or just
Do you want dead air?
or just moderately
Moderately embarrassing.
You don't
Okay.
have to tell your most embarrassing, like being,
No.
being thrown out of a truck after you refused at the truck, at the truck stop.
Well, ladies first, or should I break the ice?
Go ahead. Go
All right.
right
Donnie,
ahead.
if you've got something on your mind, go ahead and tell us.
Well, we do live in the age of wardrobe malfunction.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well,
male wardrobe.
well, I am the first. So I'm at a party. Naturally,
This-
these things don't happen at business meetings,
If only.
Yeah, things would be fun.
Yeah, work would be a lot more enjoyable.
So anyway, I find myself in the
The
facilities.
bathroom.
Oh, yes, the bathroom. The bathroom. You crass man.
Speak English.
Speak English.
I'm gonna get you a dictionary.
English. Do you speak it?
All right. So anyway, I'm loaded naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah. So I opened the door,
He's
and
got a lot of money.
there's quite a few young ladies standing out by the bathroom door, just lingering, having a good time.
Is this
And
party at your home or?
no, it was at a friend's house.
Okay.
Were they were they outside of the bathroom waiting for you?
Well,
So
no,
you're trying to-
They're listening at the door.
Yeah.
What's he doing in there?
Oh my god.
But
Is he taking a poop?
I heard a plop.
yeah. Well,
I
no.
hope he took glitter pills.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I
well,
heard his
anyway.
lips glittery. I want to know.
So I walk out, not realizing that I had not slipped the button had not slipped all the way into the hole.
And your pants.
So I walk out of the bathroom, and as soon as I let go, dropped right to my knees, and I'm wearing shorts at the time, and I was going commando.
No.
So all I could do is
Quickly pull them up.
turn around, walk back in, close the door, pull them back up, open back. And I come out, and there's nothing I could do except blow kisses to everybody.
Were they all pointing and laughing?
No, they were all clapping and giving me a big round of applause. Face up to your embarrassments, people.
Well done.
Yeah.
You will be well received.
Okay, that's pretty embarrassing.
Nice one.
I've got a similar story, but I want to know if one of the ladies want to go.
Oh no, I can't think.
No,
of
I'm not
You
necessarily.
might know more embarrassing stories about me than I can even remember.
No, I'm not necessarily setting the tone for what kind of story. That was just the one.
The time you got drunk, and we're drinking out of the fish tank, Zoe.
Oh, like yesterday, you know. Happens.
That's a
I
regular
run out of
thing.
fresh
You
water
wore a
in my house,
lampshade
so.
on your head one time? Come on, there's got to be something you could share with us.
Well, there was this one time when I was a little kid. I thought it'd be a really funny idea to take a banana peel and flip behind my couch because my brother was walking around trying
So
to do
you're
some
trying
stuff.
to make him slip on the banana peel?
Yeah, you know, like you're a little kid, you think it's gonna be.
Where do
funny.
you live, in a Tom and Jerry house?
Well, I've done that before too because I wanted to see if it would work.
It works.
I put it in my head that I'm like, yeah, he's gonna slip on
It
this. It's gonna be
works.
so funny. He sees it on the floor, walks around it. I forget that it's there,
And
completely
you
wipe out,
slip
like knock a
on
table over.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
That's
it
karma.
blew up in my own face, but I actually found it funny. I still find it funny today because like, who the hell slips on a fucking banana peel? Excuse me.
Oh,
Way to go, Zoe. The first dump of the show. That's all right. It went out on the internet, but I'm sure nobody's listening.
Okay.
Saved. Okay.
Well-
yeah, you're lucky it's like an 8-second delay.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
swear jar.
I have like a similar story to that. I mean, as far as like
About a
slipping.
banana peel?
No, no.
And please, no profanity.
Yeah, as long as it's not on that European porn list.
No. A couple years ago, I fell walking from my car to my apartment building. Just fell. Split my knee open.
Completely like just
Yes,
lost motor function.
Yes.
Wait, this is
literally.
outside? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
And,
the gods were against you
yeah,
that day.
this little old man offered to pick me up. Yeah, so I split my knee open. I had to go to the hospital. I had 9 stitches. It was that was pretty embarrassing, especially
9
since
stitches?
Yeah, it was
because
bad.
your body just said, screw it.
I'm taking a walk.
I'm tired of carrying this loser around.
my boyfriend still tells the story to this day because I called him like, oh my god, I can see bone,
Ugh.
but I couldn't.
ambulance.
I thought I could.
Maybe
but-
it was like your knee trying to commit suicide. Like, free me of this life, bam. You never
Yeah,
know.
it was
it's
bad.
a possibility.
I mean,
Well, let's give Beth a hand for not dropping the F-bomb.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, way to go.
Thank you.
Zoe wins the award for that.
Yeah. Once is enough, I guess.
This
Yeah.
isn't cable radio.
Yeah, or satellite, or paid radio. We have no sponsors or advertisers. It's not like we're going to offend anybody. Except the guy who calls and presses buttons. Which, it sucks because he was calling into the show when I was on the Hoppy and Super Rich show. He would call religiously, like, just to press buttons.
Wait, that's all he would do? He would just call and just press button?
That's
Beep,
it.
beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, like...
Can we go track this guy down and then just be like, just go up to his door and be like, hi, I'm really, really confused.
I think he's phone illiterate. He doesn't know that you're supposed to stop dialing after 7 numbers.
It's like that Simpsons episode.
Yeah. Or like that Mitch Hedberg joke. Why is it that phone numbers have really long names like 1-800-I-LOVE-CARPETING?
All right, come on, Timbo, your turn.
I've got a few stories I could share.
Yeah, keep it mild, keep it light.
Yeah.
And just use one.
I have one similar to yours, Donnie, but then I have one about a rejection that was so my fault.
Let's go with that one because
Okay,
we
yeah.
already covered faulty
I'm
clothing.
intrigued.
Yeah, even though that's probably the better story, but still, I mean, funnier anyway, not better. They're still both embarrassing. I was out with a couple one night, friends.
Third wheel?
Swingers?
Yeah, I was the third wheel.
Swinging.
No, this is before.
Yeah, let's hear that story.
This is back in the olden times. You know, back in what we call
The
the
70s?
day,
The day.
the day,
The day.
when swinging wasn't as popular as it was with the hipsters today.
Were you like wearing bell bottoms and stuff?
No, I was wearing capri pants, Zoe.
What?
Okay, that's the story. He was wearing capri
Yeah,
pants.
that is really embarrassing.
You
You're
win.
Right.
That's it.
That's horrible. adorable, dude.
when I was a third wheel on a couple's date, and I was wearing capri pants. You win, man.
I had glasses
Hands
with
down.
tape
Give him
in
the
the
award
middle.
right now.
Those clam diggers. Yep.
That's good.
I've never heard that. That's pretty good. But anyway, we go out to a bar somewhere on like Lake Street or downtown.
So you're really out of place now.
No, I mean, we're friends. It's not like I'm, just lumping around to be there. Like, we actually planned to go out. And on top of that, we were meeting a crowd of people. So,
Oh, all right. So it wasn't just the three. It was a
Yeah.
collective
They
thing.
were my ride, essentially, to get to where I'm trying to
Boy,
go.
man, you're really making yourself look like a winner here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. So we get to the bar.
Did you write on their bumper?
No, I was in the luggage rack on the top of the car. We get to the bar, and it turns out we meet up with my friend's other friend, who's a female, and she was single at the time. And I've known her for a while, so I was kind of digging on her, flirting with her a little bit. But I didn't take it too seriously. I wasn't, like, really chasing her at the bar or whatever. Because I knew, like, I'm not exactly her type. Like, there was never been any romance between us. And, so the night just goes on, and I'm just kind of doing my thing, talking with all my friends that are there, just being myself, whatever. Not really looking to go home and score.
Well, that's good.
You
I'm
said score.
I'm not the I'm not the fisherman at the tuna pond. Okay?
Don't take my job, dude.
And it turns out, like, that night, this girl needed a ride home. So me and her were in the back seat after we left the bar. And we pulled up to her house first because she was on the way. And, like, we talked on the phone before that. Like, she had came back from Amsterdam. She had a bottle of absinthe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, which it didn't dawn on me until she gets out of the car and she turns to me and she says, "Are you coming in?" And, like, the first thing I thought of was the absinthe. And I said, "Am I allowed to have a drink?" And she got offended.
What?
She said, "You need more alcohol to come in?" And
All right.
she slammed the door on me.
So a miscommunication of things.
You know
Yeah.
what? That is an embarrassing story on her part, I feel, because that is
weird.
that is an overreaction.
Well, I mean,
I think she was prowling that night, and she struck out.
Prowling.
Yeah, and well, the thing is, if a chick asks me to come in, I'm not answering with anything else except a yes.
Well, it's like
Unless she was real ugly.
First of all, it was unexpected. Like it was way out of my mind if there was ever any possibility of
right.
this
So it
happening.
wasn't something you were thinking about. Yeah.
On top of that, she lived with her parents, so I'm like, I didn't know.
Well, we were teenagers once.
Yeah, but I wasn't banging in my mom's apartment.
I was.
You're always somewhere else, in somebody else's house. So, and that was that. Like, the one friend, the girl of the couple, she's like, "You're not gonna go in?" I'm like, "She already slammed the door. I think the opportunity is closed."
She wanted you to chase after her.
Ooh.
No. I don't-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Why would she shut the door if she wanted?
Because
to
that's the game.
Yes,
Wouldn't-
Then
that's
you
what we
pissed
do.
her off.
Yeah, wouldn't she have left the door open?
No, you
Nope.
could do.
She shut the gate behind her.
You
too.
go no because you let her walk far
That's
enough.
usually what you do, yeah.
What? We were like,
Well, she slammed the gate and then she slammed the outside door and then the inside door and then the door into a hallway.
Yeah, am I supposed
come
You used to
on,
be
man.
hearing doors slam
Am I
progressively.
supposed to
You were
kick in
getting
her
farther
door?
and farther away from this woman
No,
right
you
now.
don't let her get that far to begin with.
Dude, it was like 3 steps from the car to her gate.
No, and now she's on the radio somewhere at a competing radio station
I
and
doubt
telling
it.
the story
Complaining
about the
about you.
time. Yeah, that this
Like,
guy
I was
had to
gonna-
get drunk and then
I was
Wait,
gonna
wait
give
a
him
minute.
some. I was gonna give him some.
If we were to talk about numbers, like who scored what before that night, like I was only riding at about 6 or 7, and she was probably in the mid to upper 30s.
Jeez. Well, you're really insulting this woman now.
She's anonymous at this point, so
Yeah, but she knows who she is.
Yes.
She's listening. She's sitting there with her ice cream and fried
She's
chicken.
she's probably like
First of all, there's no
etching your
chance.
name in hate on her table right now.
She's carving.
Hey, just think about it this way. You're somebody's one that got away.
I almost had to
Katy
hit
Perry
the
wrote a
dump.
song about you.
Katy Perry?
Oh, man.
You could have just told us that it was Katy Perry, you know?
That's it. That was her
One
name.
that got
Katy
away.
Perry. Before she was in the country
God,
business.
Tim, you know,
Man.
I love you, brother, but I am very, very disappointed in you right
No.
now.
Yeah.
You don't know how shocked I was and how stupid I felt on the rest of that car ride home.
You got to jump on it. I see. I've always taken the stand of being embarrassed that I made the move when the signals clearly weren't there, than not doing anything and then feeling stupid about it afterwards.
Right.
Have you ever been in a car?
Yes.
Next question, please.
Thank you for asking.
Have you ever been in a car where people were getting it on?
Yeah.
Not you. Other people.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I've been in the same. I've been in a car. Well, actually,
They
I've
were
never been
really
in a car, but I've been in the
discreet if
same
they were.
room.
In the same, yeah.
Yeah, and that
That's
counts.
happened. It's-
Well, because at least like in the car, there's a separation between whether you're in the front seat or the back seat. But when you're in the same room with them, hey man, there's no going anywhere. But why should I leave?
I was getting a ride home one time from a couple of friends, boyfriend and girlfriend, and it was like 5:30 in the morning. We were so drunk, we were drinking tequila out of like Ziploc bags.
What?
Yeah, there's a story behind that.
Classy.
Well, it's because we didn't want to steal the whole bottle of booze,
Oh, I gotcha.
so we couldn't find nothing to pour it
Find
in.
a cup.
You couldn't buy a water bottle or something?
The Ziploc bags were bigger than a cup. So we're in the car. The sun's just starting to come out, and my friend, he's looking at me in the rearview mirror. I'm sitting in the back seat, and his girlfriend, she looked like she was sleeping on his shoulder, from what I saw, but I wasn't really too involved. But he looks at me, he catches eyes with me in the mirror, and he tilts the mirror down so I can see what's going on in the front seat.
She's got a handful.
She's got a mouthful.
Oh, I thought you meant her head was on his shoulder.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
But apparently it escalated on the
Big
ride.
was his penis?
Yeah. Did you like sit straight up and do this?
I couldn't see it. It was engulfed in
The guy's clearly very popular.
it was engulfed in larynx. I couldn't see it.
Engulfed in her larynx. Engorged in her esophagus. And the others.
But
Is that act illegal, by the way? In England?
yeah, absolutely. But I was like, why the hell do I care what's going on?
Because you want to show your friend that. I get it.
Well, I'm not an exhibitionist. I don't.
Yeah,
I'd rather
Look
not.
what I can do.
I'd rather
Oh,
not
really?
people saw what was going on. In that
Discreet, dude.
same vein, have you ever been on film?
No comment.
Donnie's
Only in
sold his-
England, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Donnie's in that movie with China, the ex-female wrestler.
Oh my god.
Hey, you could do a lot worse.
I don't know.
That lady impresses me.
What about
With,
this
like,
chick that
just
was
like,
with Vern Troyer?
Wait, who?
Mini me. Vern.
Oh, jeez, man. What a way to keep your name in the headlines.
It worked for him.
Not really. He hasn't really been in anything.
Well, there's
Well,
not,
what else can he play? He's Mini-Me. That's it.
exactly. There's not many leading man roles.
He's not
for-
playing King Lear on Broadway.
He's probably gonna be an Ewok next or something.
Already has, I'm sure.
Yeah, he probably is an Ewok, most likely.